It involves this.
Hey, this is Adam Levine from Maroon 5, and you're listening to Johnjay and Rick.
Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. This love has taken its toll. Wishing for you. Trying to find what love is doing. Sugar, yes please. Won't you come and put it down on me? 'Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love that song. That's new Maroon 5. I actually was able to tell Adam Levine how much I like that song until, we got whisked away. So how do we set up what we're getting into? Years and years and years ago, 10 years ago, Kyle?
10 years ago.
10 years ago, Kyle and Adam Levine made eye contact and magic happened one night, right?
Sure. You can summarize it like that.
So, Adam Levine, who, by the way, when you think about it, he was voted the sexiest man alive at one point. The sexiest man alive.
Not that long ago.
Like a year ago, 2 years?
Yeah, so Kyle has been intimate with the sexiest man alive. All right, so then we were trying to figure out, this will be the first time they've seen each other in 10 years, so we're trying to figure out, will he remember her? Right, and we said, of course, Adam Levine is going to remember Kyle.
And I said no.
Right, but you said...
I said, if I were Adam Levine, I wouldn't remember.
But do the Adam Levine, will he remember Kyle math? Do you remember how you're like, okay, he was on tour.
Okay, so I said, if there was one of me every night on tour 10 years ago, and then 10 years of tours, and then, whatever in between, that's a lot of people.
And he got married.
Wait. 2 years of being married.
To a supermodel. Married to a supermodel.
Victoria's Secret supermodel.
Will he remember Kyle?
Yeah,
that was the big thing.
I was arguing totally yes, because a lot of what they did was hang out and talk face to face for hours, hung out and chatted.
You said for like 3 hours. That's a long time
and
talking.
She got very intimate with him. Very, very intimate.
I really like repeating that part.
So, and then at one point, like 5 years ago, he called into our show. And it kind of was weird, like as if he didn't remember her. But he was also on the phone, so you don't know.
As we were walking into the venue, I was like, this is going to be awkward because you remember what happened 5 years ago. I said that to Johnjay.
Because he called in and he was like, do you remember Kyle? And it was like really awkward. But it's like, he's like, why would I? You know what I mean? Because it was on the phone. We don't know what he was doing, if he had people around him or what.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we don't know.
You actually asked him if he remembered Kyle 5 years ago.
I was just watching the video.
I believe we told the story of like the moment we met here at the radio station.
To him.
And he was like, yeah, no, I don't remember. I was like,
yeah, we don't know if his girlfriend, the supermodel who had headphones on, was sitting next to him.
Right.
We don't know. So he was like, no, I don't remember. So yesterday was the big build-up when Kyle and Adam Levine were going to meet each other face to face.
It like that.
And so will he remember her? And walk us through what you experienced yesterday, Kyle. And I'm going to tell you what I saw.
Okay, so I just felt really awkward, like almost like I could not even look at him. I don't know, it was really weird. Like, and I didn't know, like, do I say anything? And if I say something, would I be able to like trigger the memory? And I'm like, I'm not, like, I forget people, you know what I mean? And I'm nobody, you know what I mean? And all the people that he meets, I was gonna be like, you remember 10 years ago when you came to the radio station? So I was just like, hey, nice to see you. When I went up, when it was my turn to sort of shake his hand as I was walking up. And I think we exchanged like a look, like it was like almost like he did a double take as if he remembers maybe meeting me before. But I don't think it was like, oh, I remember.
That's what I saw. That's the look I saw. I think that was the yep. So I would say he totally did.